got different types of bales. We got different types of bales. Starting off, we got the black bale. Hi, black bale. Commonly found in the Appalachian region of the United States. We got the brown bale. Hi, brown bale. Yarr! Hi, Mr. Brown bale. Hi. Yarr! We got the Gwibbly bale. Yarr! You see the Gwibbly bale? You best turn back the other way. They are not very fuera.
I can't get in the turret seat.
Oh my god, it's...
Can't break trees.
Right through a concrete wall.
So funny.
What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the stream. We're back on some Valheims. It's been a while. I think the last time we got to do Valheim was late Friday night, probably. I think so. So welcome in. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. It's a nice cloudy day over here, and it has been tough to wake up ever since then. Morning, Mew Mew. Good morning. Whoops. There we go. How's your morning been, Mew Mew? All right. Whew. Excuse me. Let's put some stuff away. And we are going to go. We're gonna go. We can do a plan for honor. Nice, nice. Very cool. Let's see. Wendigo. Oh, I'm struggling to wake up this morning. Flip the garden. That's what we need to do. While we're up here, we might even well, let's see. I don't have my feather cape on. Ouch. 3 Jurin. Gross. Not for me. Obscene amount of carrots. I just recently started learning how to play Sohei. And he's actually a pretty fun character. I've never played Sohei, like, realistically, you know? I like him. I understand that he tends to be a troll character, so... But the goal is to bring honor to Sohei, so... Let's see if it's even possible. Replace some of our equipment here. Yeah. I need a vacation. Oof. I feel that. How's work been going? I mean, I'm assuming that kind of answers that question, but nonetheless. Alright, let's get the rest of these carrots up here to garden storage. I'd say we're good on carrots. I don't think we need to make any more or grow any more carrots anytime soon. Yeah, we don't need any more carrots. Yeesh. We're busy. We've got like 5 projects going on at once right now. Ooh. We just started 2 new projects between yesterday and today. Golly. And you went back to construction, didn't you? Or am I misunderstanding? Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Johan with the battle cry. Morning, Johan. Okay, we're gonna rest real quick. I don't want to deal with bug patrols while we're just trying to garden and whatnot. Within like 10. I got you. You're good. I'm just turning over the garden right now, so you got time. Make sure this is all up to code. Sitting good. Let's put these foods in the correct place. We'll keep this one though. Keep that one. We'll keep these lox pies because we get loxes pretty consistently. I'd say we've got enough wheat to probably, I say wheat, probably enough flour to honestly make quite a few bread here. Some bread dough. I don't even think I have any wood up here, now that I think about it. Okay. We can split this up. There we go. Sweet. Fill it up. We'll get a ton of flour. Ooh, I just realized I got my resting bee face on this morning. I just looked over at my tablet. Golly. Nobody wants to see an ogre that early in the morning. We're on the Black Forest. Why is there a troll there? Yeesh. There we go. We can drop this one. Pick up the rest of these fleur. Not yet, apparently. Sweet. Let's go put some bread away. This thing alone should clean up a good amount of this bread anyways. Oh, that's so funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Been sitting pretty good on wheat for a while, I think. Also, Johan, you should go see the newest post I made last night. It was from when Wes was still practicing how to play Blackbriar. And it's one of the funniest things. He keeps trying to do this one attack over and over again. On TikTok. Yeah, it's on all the socials. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube's. He keeps trying to do this one attack and consistently does it, hoping it would land. Because he's got the same bad habit I do, where he'll panic attack something. So he'll do a dash attack, trying to make it work, or trying to scramble to get a hit, and it just doesn't work. Oh, it's so funny, dude. He falls for it like 4 or 5 times. It's the same bad habit I have. I'm not saying I'm resistant to it, I'm just saying I don't do it as much anymore because I learned pretty quickly. Let's go get the last bit of that flour. There we go. Oh, I completely forgot I had wood in here too. boss is going out of town tonight for the weekend.
Stop it. Get some help.
Your boss is going out of town tonight for the weekend? It's only like Wednesday. He gets this whole weekend? I guess he's just like, it's like a work trip or something. He won't be back until Sunday night. That's crazy. It's a golf outing. Gross. Like, I like golf, but for a full weekend, a golf outing is crazy. A golf outing should be an afternoon. What's he doing? Is this like a business venture? You about to buy another company or something? I ain't mad about it. Are you not a huge fan of your boss? That's really funny though. It's my spinach puffs. I don't mind my boss, but like to show up as. Oh, sorry. I don't mind my boss, but like to show up as we're getting ready to leave for the day and expects us to stay 2 more hours late. Ah, that's dumb. But, oh, I gotcha. But he likes to show up. I understand that. And expect us to work 2 more hours. Gross, dude. Maybe he should get there on time. We're about to have a ton of bread. Haircut? No. Hair ponytail. So, I couldn't find any of my beanies and I didn't feel like wearing a hat this morning, so this is where we're at. This is where we're at in life. There we go. Let's put this bread away. Let's see here. So Sunriot has been very gracious, and I believe it's Johan as well, to get us more sap so that we can make more magic foods. It's the one that does like 90. That's the one we want. Stuffed mushroom's good. It's not great, but it's good. Marinated greens. That's what we wanted. I don't know where they were. I don't trust them. Let's go spice. Okay. Sparkling shroom shake. Smoke puffs, mage cap, fine berries. Smoke puff. I don't know if we'll have enough, honestly. I think I'd rather leave this here. Do we have more consistent smoke puffs? The other meal we do need the mage cap. Ready to greens. 2 fiddlehead, 2 smoke puff. Dang it. Still need the smoke puffs. What other options do we have? Mash meat. Do we have any royal jelly? Pretty sure we gave most, if not all, of the royal jelly. Oh, here it is. To Sunright for potions. And secret meat. Oh man, if only we had some secret meat. Oh snap! Sitting good now. Probably gonna make about 20 of these if we can. Where'd that come from? Yeah, we'll make 20. We'll call it good there. Whoa! Maybe we need to make another chest for magic foods. 'Cause right now it's going to the same place as like health foods. What happened to this organization? This doesn't go in here. Cooked seeker meat goes in here because it's so cheap. 75 and up. Priority. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, I just now connected what you're saying. Yeah, that's about what we do too. I thought you were saying 75 of something. I'm so tired, dude. Let me put this bread back. Let's look into making some more magic foods before we... Maybe. Before we touch on health foods. I'm so excited to try Wukong. Heck yeah, dude. Roll out of bed now. Nice. I'd be down to do some Raven after this. Kirsty's got work all day, so she'll be busy for a while. Commander Finch! What's up, dude? Is that a new emblem? Let's do the spicy berry broth. Fiddleheads and berries. Very nice. What is it? I can't see it from here. I can't see it from here. Let her cry. Good. Good luck to Kirsty. I just read that wrong. Good luck to Kirsty. She's got this. Yeah, she does. What's up, Blue? Battle Beast. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't know if we have any extra fiddleheads. Let's go check. Let's go check down here. Or up here. We got some, but I think we're still using these to plant more. Let's go see. Do we have enough to plant another one? Not yet. So I guess we'll use it for cooking for now. Nice hairline, my man. Thank you. It's not as bad as my brother's, that's for sure. Okay, let's see if we can pick up these last 2 onions groupings down here. Sweet. Moving on up. This berries, I think it was the Yggdrasil sap. Yes. We're gonna go put this in our personal storage. Should play Wukong in for honor. That's not a maybe. That's not a no. That's true. Ooh. We're gonna be playing. This game is known as Valheim. If you're looking for a cozy indie game that also rewards exploration and Norse mythology, this game's probably for you. Oh, that's not where that goes. If you like Minecraft, and if you like Skyrim, this game's probably for you. Maybe not currently, because I have like 5 games, but in the future. It's a great game. I don't know. It'll definitely bring out some rage in you that you didn't know you had. That's for sure. I can wait for you, Johan. I'll wait for Johan too, for sure. I have so many projects in this game. I need to... What am I doing? I need to go put this in the personal chest. We'll leave it down here in case we need it. Made a bet with Sun on it. Once we maybe get the game. Okay. What was the bet? I've already released my rage on my stepbrother. Were y'all playing for honor? Marvel Rivals? Helldivers? Oof. Okay. I think that's about all the magic foods that we can make for now. Said Helldivers is the worst game ever? What the heck? Why would he say such a thing? So that's not true. There's plenty of other games that were definitely the worst games ever. Turnips, carrots, tons of seeds. We're gonna take all these seeds. We're just gonna make one spawn. Like Roblox. Thank you. I'm going straight for blood there. have to beat some sense into him. Good man. Super Earth thanks you. These rows. Beautiful. Make sure these all get nice and tidy. Right? He does. My stepbrother likes Roblox. That's hilarious. Well, it sounds like Johan figured him out pretty quickly. That might be the problem. He knows there's other games besides Roblox, right? He's not one of those guys that, like, only ever plays Roblox, is he? I told him that. Full row of just onions. That probably makes me psychotic, but that's okay. We'll put back our 5 onion seeds. You went from Roblox to Minecraft. Interesting. Like, interesting swap there. Normally it's the other way around. Normally people really like Minecraft, and so they move on to Roblox. Interesting. How old is your stepbrother? I feel like I need to know before I just start dogging on his choice of game. $21. Okay, now we can really dog on him. Yep. That kind of speaks for itself. So, I think we're good. We're good on that. Let's see these turnips. At this point, we're farming for aesthetic and not for need. I beat him in a Roblox game, so we went to Minecraft. That's hilarious. Why doesn't he like Helldivers? That's such an interesting... I know it's not for everybody, but does he think it's too repetitive? He's not like Super Earth. Oh, no. Then he doesn't belong, so that's okay. We don't need traitors in our ranks. It's all good. That's why I have been needing to bring... Oh, shoot. I have been needing to bring the riot baton more and more, sadly, to handle dissidents and whatnot. So, if he's not a fan of Super Earth, then he probably doesn't belong in the first place. And that's okay. That's okay. I had to beat this one dude like 5 or 6 times just because he kept saying Super Earth tyranny. Or he was saying propaganda that Super Earth wasn't the good guys. Like, what? I'll make a video of that later. I think that's about all the stuff we can pick up for now. Let's head back up, deposit all this gardening stuffs. We have a weekly game night. Oh, that's cool. Every week y'all just play Roblox. No hate, in all genuineness, in all reality, like, there's no hate on people that like Roblox. It's just not for me. So I'm gonna dog it just a little bit because it's funny. And I actually do play Minecraft. I play it a lot with my nephews, but I have since kind of lost interest in playing solo. You know, I make him play Helldivers. Good man. Good man. That's awesome. Dang, what are we gonna do with these extra carrots? Everywhere's completely full. Well, to the obliterator, I suppose. Well, we can set them out here and turn them into seeds later. Keep these moving. My nephew and my son play Helldivers with me on Mondays. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I play Fortnite or Minecraft with my nephews on Tuesdays, so I get it. That's cool. I respect that a lot. A lot of respect. Y'all be nice. Give me that. That's not like a ew. Ugh. I don't know how you find those things. This is good. Free road, but you build the car and guns on it. And you race, or... Oh, yeah. Dude, I love Crossout. I haven't gotten to play it a lot recently. I'm gonna try and hop on and get you friended after this. Melody. Good morning. How's it going? Hello, dearie. Ah, shoot. We burned our spinach puffs. Dang it. Good morning, wife. How's work going? On Fridays, we have Family Combat Tournament, aka we just play Mortal Kombat. Nice. Just the new Mortal Kombat. That's cool. That's cool. My wife and I like doing Helldivers, and that's been pretty fun. I always forget stuff in there, lol. Yeah. We just turned over the garden, and now we're about to go start working on the track. Made a ton of bread, so we'll be sitting good on stamina foods, casual stamina foods for a while. Turned over the garden. Was there supposed to be a question mark after that? We'll keep the ice cream. Turned over the garden. My grandma's the first to lose. Dude, your grandma does Mortal Kombat with you guys? That's awesome. Mortal Grandma! That's sick, dude. The only time I was able to get my, like, older family members to play a video game was whenever we had the Wii, and we pitted my mom against her sister in Wii boxing. Oh my gosh. It was so funny, dude. Because they're both just, like, wildly, randomly swinging at the air with the remotes, and every now and then they make contact, and they'll be like, "Oh, I got you! I got you!" It's so funny. I don't even remember who won. I just remember everybody laughing. Me and Baldwin. Melody, you said you like doing the PvE missions more as well, right? Did you ever get a connector? Like one of those, like, hitches that connects two vehicles together? We're transitioning from Mortal Kombat to Invincible. That's pretty cool. Doing the Awakening. Oh, okay. No, not yet. Okay. Me and a friend of mine had connectors. Mortal Grandma! LOL. Me and a friend of mine had these connectors that I built a whole upper half of a vehicle, and then I built a brace that let me, like, stand up high. And then as the teammate got closer, as my friend got closer, I would destroy the brace. So I'm not hitting you right now. Hold on, I'm doing something. And as the teammate got closer, he would get under my vehicle, and I'd destroy my brace. So my vehicle dropped on top of his, and we would lock together and become this, like, super tank. He would drive, and I would put all of my energy and points into heavy weapons. It was so fun. It was awesome. Welcome in, GRT. Gert. Can I call you Gert? That's my new saying. Heck yeah. Gotta get back to work. I'll have my lunch break in like an hour or so. If you're still streaming, I'll be back. Sounds good, Scorn. Sounds good. You big Marvel fan? Yeah. I like Marvel. I'm a little bit into the lore. I can't say I own any of the comics, but I like it. Also a fan of Jesus? Heck yeah. I'd say I'm probably a bigger fan of Jesus than Marvel. Me too. Nice. Nice. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and eat one of these. Alright, I'd say we're done. I'd say we're done working on the garden. So let's go get back to... Is it weird to say? Is what weird to say? The Holy Spirit be with you, and with you as well. Can you check the track map and see if I put those house icons? Yes. Will do. I'm about to head over to the track right now and start working on it. Oh, I still have my gardening equipment. I need to get my weapons back. I love how this tree grew. This tree grew in such a good way. It's got that cool exposed root and everything. Ah, I love it. I love our village. Being here now. Sounds good, Melody. Yeah. Sunrise. What's up, girl? Let's grab our actual stuff now. Boop, boop, bam. Bada boom, bam. Ew. Is what weird to say, Gert. That the Phoenix in Marvel does look like a little bit of the Holy Spirit, only different that Phoenix can be evil and Holy Spirit never sins. Mostly Holy Spirit is depicted with a dove. True, yeah. I never really made the connection between Phoenix and the Holy Spirit, but I definitely see where you're coming from. I feel so happy because it's a short day for me. Nice! You can get back to serving Super Earth as soon as possible. Let's see, I need to put these back over here. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you. I had somebody come in earlier today, and they're like, whoa, the hairline. And then left. And I was like, why are you here? I was like, my brother's got way worse of a hairline, by the way. Boom, roasted. They're both almighty. That is why I thought that. Because of the symbols of dove and phoenix. That's why I said it. Yeah, that's why I was saying I could definitely see the connection you're making. But I personally had never made that connection before. Okay, we got the apples. We need to find wood. Let's see, we need 80, so we don't need all 50. I hope I don't do blasphemy the Holy Spirit with this. I don't think it's blasphemy, dog. I think you're just making some interesting, what's the word? I don't know words now, I guess. Some interesting connections. Oh my gosh. That's the word I got stuck on? Golly. Because that sin cannot be forgiven. Well, from what I understand, the only sin that's unforgivable is blasphemy without repentance. Of like renouncing Christ. That's from what I understand. I need to do more research, but from what I understand, that's what the unforgivable sin is. Blasphemy can be forgiven, especially if it's blasphemy with an ignorance, because like, you can make a mistake. God is an absolute mystery, and he is absolutely, like, he is beyond human comprehension. And so you can still, like, make mistakes within blasphemy, but as long as you're staying in the Word and staying connected with Him, you can ask for forgiveness with that and get that, you know, kind of like, hey, God, I didn't know that about you, and I didn't know this wasn't connected to you, so I'm sorry, dog. And he'd be like, yeah, bro, no worries. You didn't know. Just don't be dumb. You got it. You're good. Yep. I think you're right. But I won't do that because I am a Christian and converted. Very nice. It's about the relationship. Exactly. Collaboration. Yeah, I'm not saying go do blasphemy. I'm not saying, like, it's okay to do blasphemy. Go and just ask for forgiveness later. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. Don't you dare clip me on that. Any of my mods. Don't you dare take that out of context. I am saying that it is not technically the unforgivable sin. It's Star Wars month. Yeah, it is. We celebrated May the 4th on Monday. We did a whole bunch of Star Wars streams in the morning and evening. It was super fun. I go to church on Sundays. Nice. Very nice. Very good for you. What is your favorite Bible book, if I can say? You can say. It's honestly changing almost every time I read a new, or not a new, but a different book of the Bible. And let's see. Okay, Johanna, I see 2 house icons on the map. Is this what it's supposed to look like? But I'd gotta say probably Job. Either Job or Isaiah. Both of those are ones I tend to really enjoy. I read the digital version of the Bible. Nice. Cool. I tend to take my phone with me. Okay. Yes. Yep, those are there. You're good, Johan. Is it just the 2? I thought there was supposed to be 4. 3. Okay. Alright, there's not one where you are, but I mean, Locke's Pen and Start Point is already there, so I'm assuming that's all good. Let's see. Exodus for me. Very nice. Our relationship with Jesus isn't so fragile that a single sin could take us out of his care. Just saying that his love for us. Exactly. Ever watch Prince of Egypt? Oh, Gert, you are in the right place. We love Prince of Egypt here. Yeah, I have 2 Bibles. Finch. One on my phone that I use when I can't grab my actual Bible. And then my actual Bible was given to me by my old church, and it's got signatures of all my old mentors in the front page of it, so it was very nice. It was a gift. I loved it. So Moses, how does it feel when you get struck to the ground? Says Aaron. Yeah. Also, blew my mind that Jeff Goldblum did the voice of Aaron in Prince of Egypt. I don't know why I never made that connection. I agree with that, Sunrise. Battle Beast is my favorite Invincible character. That's really interesting. I don't know very many people that go for Battle Beast. I like Battle Beast. I think I like Alan a lot. I really like his character. Do you know Ramsey's voice is also Voldemort? Yes, it is actually. I did know that one. So let's see. We need to build up some portals. I didn't grab the Surtling cores like a dingus. We didn't hear Voldemort sing. Yeah. Here's a Battle Beast saying, uh-oh, Here we go. I've heard a few of Battle Beast sayings before. This could go either way. Moses doesn't have a speech impediment. Aaron doesn't speak for him by God's instruction. Yeah, I agree. And also, Moses' mother was supposed to take care of him. I think that was also an important aspect of God's will that I wish the movie implemented. Because she trusted God to take care of Moses. And in doing so, God rewarded her by allowing her to still raise Moses after fully trusting him. Cameron's having a moment. I crave more battle, more blood. Yeah, Battle Beast is hardcore, dude. Johan, do you already have the portals set up on those sections, or no? Track, check. Okay. Check one. Do we like Harry Potter as Christians? No. They use magic, and magic hates Jesus. I'm just kidding. That's probably what my parents would have said. I'm just kidding. Don't take that as gospel. I'm just messing. No, Johan, don't clip that. Let's see. Sunrise said, I think that's up to your own personal relationship with God. If you're convicted, then don't watch it. Use discernment. Don't idolize it. I like to watch it, but I like to watch it. Yeah, that's okay. I agree with Sunriot. I think this also applies to video games. It all comes down to your own, like, if you feel like you shouldn't be playing it, then don't. If you feel like you shouldn't be watching it, then don't. If you don't see any reasons that it convicts you, or if you don't see any reasons that you shouldn't watch it, then don't. For example, I like a lot of horror movies, and I like really intense video games that tend to have a lot of, like, hardcore action and stuff like that. I felt very convicted and wrong about it for a long time, but I genuinely thought about it more, and I really, like, sat down and thought to myself, like, are these the convictions that were put on to me by my parents? Or are these convictions things that I myself have come to conclusion with? And eventually I kind of discovered it's a little bit of both. I agree with a lot of what my parents say, but I don't agree with the extent of things that they say, you know? So, like, I like playing D&D. My parents consider it satanic. There's big differences there. Or at least my parents don't agree with it. They let me play it, and they don't get mad at me. They don't tell me, like, don't play it or you're going to hell. They don't say that or anything like that. They just don't want to do anything with it themselves. And that's okay. That's their convictions. Oh yeah, I got you, Johan. But, like, for me, when it comes to horror and D&D and stuff like that, I don't have a conviction with that. But I do keep an eye out to what I watch and what I play. So if what I'm watching, if like, let's say I'm watching a horror movie, right? And let's say I have no hope at the end of the movie, then I don't like it. I don't feel like this was a movie that bettered anything, you know? If I didn't learn a lesson, then the movie might just be for slasher effect. And I'm not a fan of slashers either. Not most slashers. There's some movies I like because you can see people's creativity and you can see wonderful storylines and plots that you would never have outside of a horror movie. And I love storytelling, and I love being able to like read other people's stories and hear stories. As we have been created, so shall we create. This is a reflection that we have with God. And so, yeah, it's hardcore. It's disturbing. It's violent. But it's still something that evicts emotion. It's still something that's been created. And I think as long as it doesn't cross any of my own, like, personal lines. Did we sleep? Yes, we slept. As long as it doesn't cross any of my, like, personal lines of, like sexual content. I don't like movies with sexual content. There's no reason for it. There's no purpose for it. Other than to evict an emotion that is outside, that should be outside of marriage. So I don't do movies with that stuff. I never got to watch Game of Thrones, despite the fact that I really wanted to, because I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's basically medieval corn. We're not allowed to say the real word because we're on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't like words. So I didn't watch that movie. Didn't watch that show. I stay away from that stuff. And I also keep fiction and reality separate. Well, then there you go. I like Game of Thrones too. Okay, then that's up to you. That is your discernment. It's not me. I'm not gonna do it. That's just a me thing, though. I've for a long time, and I think it's just because I am a guy. I struggled with, that temptation and that sin for a long time. And so anything that has the visage or the idea of, that sin or that temptation, I'll stay away from it. That's another reason I kind of started phasing out Marvel Rivals. It's just up in your face all the time. That's another reason I try to stay away from other games that are just inappropriate. I'm not gonna be saying that, you guys are all sinners and going to hell if you play those things. I'm not gonna say that. That's not at all what it is. What I am saying is that's my personal conviction. And if it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. That's okay. I usually watch the new seasons of Game of Thrones because there isn't as much sex as in the first season. Yeah. I'm working on a Battle Beast fan game. Ooh, that's sick, dude. Is it just like a power scaling game? Like a power fantasy game? You just go in and shred everything? Or is it like an arena game? No. Interesting. Hey. A little bit of crush. Daenerys, the queen with dragons and silver hair. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Come on, Dansketo, try something. Gotcha. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She is beautiful. Okay. I think I set it up as check 1 on the minimap. Yeah. It's gonna be like Doom and Planet Travel and Blood Tournaments. Okay. This sounds really interesting. What are you gonna use? Unreal Engine? Unity? What are you thinking? be kind of like you travel to that planet to fight the strongest on that planet. Okay. That'd be cool. Kind of a Predator situation. As in the alien kind of Predator, not the other one. We don't like the other one. Alright, Melody. Alright. That was funny. Check one. Just to be clear, we don't condone that. Exactly. Melody, are you playing Valheim? We've talked about this. This one needs to be checked too. Sorry, back had to check something. Okay. Oh, I gotta get my Discord pulled up again. Bitch was talking in there. Punk? Well, just because it's the general rule, if you're not playing the game that we're streaming, then I need you to step out, please. I need to flatten this out. And you can go to like tournaments to win new gear. Oh, that'd be cool, dude. Just gladiator pits on different planets. So it'd be like different biomes and different aliens you have to fight. Would it be like a Colosseum where you'd have to fight sentients and alien like creatures, or would it just be fighting other warriors? Yeah, basically like that. Okay. That'd be sick, dude. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Alright, Johan, checkpoint 1 is ready. I'm gonna go set the portal for checkpoint 2. Yeah, basically. Okay, sweet. Have you already started production on it? And what game engine are you using? Or are you building your own? It's like I'm studying Unreal right now with Full Sail. Ooh, Johan! This path looks awesome. Starting gears, Battle Beast's mace and sword and armor that you see from the show. Shouldn't his mace be like one of the last things that you get? Because that's supposed to be one of the rarest weapons that can like kill a Viltrumite. I just soothed it out and put lights. Nice. I mean, it's your game. I'm just spitballing here, though. Have you made other games in the past? Because if so, I'm looking to connect with other people that are making games and things so that I can start learning and start practicing more. I've got 2 game ideas I'm working on right now. One that's already under production right now, but more so under concept design. No first project. Nice. Are you using any game engines, or what's your plan? What you thinking? I'm interested in the analytics a lot. Unreal Engine. Nice. Do you know which engine yet? 5, 7? What are you thinking? Or have you started production yet? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm throwing out a ton of questions. What's interesting is I've been talking with my wife about making a game about a wizard and his wife. And synchronicity. This week, or this month in class, we're gonna make a wizard game. Which is really weird and really good timing. Still working on the designs and models for the weapons. Okay, sweet. So you're just in the concept stage right now, where you're just building how you want it to look and the stylization, right? That's kind of where I'm in a couple of my games. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Check 2. Back. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, Johan. Checkpoints are done. Will there be a third checkpoint? Like, is the race gonna go through the Black Forest here? Yeah, you good. Sunrise, good work on the trail. That looks good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. We're set. Sorry, I didn't mean to do my Sunright impression there. We're missing one more. Okay. These are the only two on the map currently. Thrag will be in the game. Oh my gosh. I think I know the lore there. Doesn't that fight not go great for Battle Beast in the end? Okay. Whoa! The track's gonna go that far out? It's either there or here. There or here. Okay. Cool. It looks like we're gonna have to ride through the Mistlands a little bit. Sweet. Okay. Well, let me know which one you want to pick, and I'll put a ping on it, or I'll put a marker on it, and I'll start working on getting that portal set. Asura, what's up? I got you. Checkpoint 3. I got it. I'm gonna get the stuff that I need to go set that up. Welcome. Check 1, track 2G, not connected for some reason. making a Death Knight build for WoW in Conan Exiles. Oh, that's cool. For Mortal Warcraft. Was it track? I thought it was track. Maybe there's no space. Hey, that was rude. That's pretty cool. My wife loves... oh, sorry, I just read that. You'll be the final boss. Okay. That'll be cool. That'll be interesting. Should be track GG. I don't know why it's not working. Weird. My wife loves World of Warcraft. She grew up with it, and that's her game, essentially. Over the summer, I want her to show me how to play, and we'll make that our story mode game, probably. Either that, or we'll bring back Crochet and Let's Play again. Let's make it unconnected and see if it works. GG track. Okay. Thank you. That's what it was. I got it mixed up. Excuse me. Yes, the closest armor set I can find is the Silent Legion armor now. Now I just need a sword. Nice. You tried the Conan Exiles? I have not played it before, no. I've had some friends... Well, I mean, I've tried it for like a few hours maybe, like a few minutes. But it was a long time ago. I don't even... I wasn't into it. But I'd be willing to give it another try now. Just in the moment, I wasn't feeling it, you know? Okay, we got that. We need the eyes. Imagine Ark without dinos and set in the Conan the Barbarian universe. Okay. Why? So, what would be the appeal of there not being dinosaurs? Because the dinosaurs made the game pretty sick. Check 3. Did we already set up a checkpoint 3? I don't think so. Yeah, we're good. Johan, do you still want to do Loxes? Or do you think it'd be easier to just transport over Askvin eggs as opposed to trying to tame Loxes? I'll help you with whatever choice you make, but just saying, one's probably going to be easier than the other. I think this track is not big enough for Lox to race side by side, so Askvind. Okay. Cool. And I know y'all got a good Askvind setup, but if you need if you need any more eggs, I believe our farm has a few now. Dang it. Let's see. Let's see if there's a portal we're not using. Because I don't really want to go Sterling Farm right now. Scoot store's not being used. If you have 4, then can you get started on that, please? Sure. We're gonna use the Scoot store portal. Need to be sure to make enough saddles. True. Let's see. Okay, we've got a decent amount of flametal. How much is it to make a saddle? I have flametal too. Okay, cool. We got about 47 flametal at the village. And I think I passed it. Or is it in this one? It's 6. So we've got 42. Oh yeah, we should have enough saddles now. That's pretty cool. Well, I mainly play Conan Exiles for the PvP and raiding other players. Okay. Last week, a PvE clan hired me to raid a large PvP clan that was bullying them. Interesting. That's pretty interesting, actually. Johan, do we want to rest, or are we not in the place to do that? Because if we're not in the place, I'm just going to go ahead and start running. Oh, dude. Okay. I just got jumped. Oh, dang. And I'm cool with not resting. Either or. Server I'm on is a roleplay PvP server, and my clan are considered mercs, so we get hired for raids. That's pretty cool. Mobs, can I please talk to my friend? That's cool. Sounds like there's a lot more in-depth culture within Conan. I'm gonna rest. Okay, cool. I'll head that way too then. Yeah, I'd be willing to give Conan another try. I'm not gonna promise we're gonna like add it to the stream or anything, but maybe for like a something different Thursday, that'd be fun. Because Thursdays we stream something that's not in the normal rotation. So, Valheim, Helldivers, and For Honor are the main rotation right now. Oh, rude. And then on Thursdays we play stuff that's not in the normal rotation, like Repo, Crossout, Warframe, any other games, you know. I think one game that could be kind of fun that I really want to stream, words. Crossout is one I really want to stream soon. Raven's Watch. Looks a lot of fun. Pretty much the payment we get is 75% of the loot from who we raid, plus 2,000 gold coins. Oh, that's sick. It's really cool. I'm really excited for the new Star Wars speeder racing game coming out later. That looks so fun. I am super excited for that. Believe it or not, EA has been making some pretty respectable moves recently. As much as I hate to say that out loud. Okay, checkpoint 2 is this one. So I've been impressed with them. I'm not gonna lie. Then we'll go this way. Like, we've been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor here recently, and oh my gosh, that game has immensely surprised me on, like, expanding mechanics, on adding a lot of stuff you can do after the game is over, and everything like that. We've been doing that on stream. It has been really good. Even the storyline is really good. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the main arc. But we still also haven't fully finished the game either, so. We had one clan thought it was a good idea to raid my clan. They are now in our prison after 4 days. That's hilarious. So are they just not allowed to ever leave? Or how does that work? Do they just hop on and just sit in prison? That's wild. I think we can cut across this way. They attacked non-stop for 4 days, and the rules are if you capture a surrendered player, it's 5 days. Oh my gosh. So they just have to chill in prison for 5 days. Like 5 real-time days? That's crazy. And then what, y'all execute them? Y'all set them free? How's it work? That might be too close to the Mistlands. Let's hit it up here. We have the rules as 1 IRL day is 1 year, technically. We try to recruit prisoners to join us. Okay. 1 IRL day is 1 year? Interesting. Check 3. Checkpoint 3 is set up, Johan. I was also thinking, Johan, we may just need to postpone the race until the track is, like, done. Okay, this is a big track. This is rather ambitious for just 3 people. It's part of the roleplay concept we set up. Okay. Made great progress, but I agree. Oh yeah, you guys have done some awesome stuff. I'm not downplaying that at all. I'm just saying, like, and I mean, I don't need to expand. You know what I'm saying. It's not me clamoring to get regular words out. That is interesting, though, that 1 IRL day is a whole year in game. That's wild. How are the days set in game? Like in Valheim, every about 30 minutes is like a day. Or it's probably every hour. Well, I think it's every 30 minutes is a day. But after 5 days, we either let them go with some basic gear, or they join our ranks. So far, 3 members. Nice. Is there any way to do, like basic farming in that game? Or is it, like, all combat? Oh, there's 2. I didn't see that. Shoot. There we go. 'Cause I was thinking, if I join Conan, I think I'd be more comfortable as, like, a builder or a farmer, if that has that. Or if there's any magic, I am a fan of magic. You know? 1 hour equals in-game day. Interesting, okay. There is magic. Ooh! I am a fan of this. Alright. All checkpoints are set up, Johan. Do you want me to put the door back and start working on raising the ask bin? Okay. Yeah, I can start doing that. What all can magic be used for in the game? And also, kind of expanding on what I was saying earlier, is there any building or any farming? I really don't know a lot about it. My clan each had a job. 1 builder, 1 blacksmith, 1 base builder, 1 golem maker, and 1 raider. Oh, nice. How many people are in your clan? Total of 5. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'd be willing to download it and play on like a Thursday for like one of our something different Thursdays. Do you think you could show me the ropes? I can't promise we'll stick around, but I can definitely promise that we'll try the game. We're the smallest clan, but one of the most powerful clans. That's pretty cool. That's a cool flex, though. To be able to say that you're smaller, but dangerous. Let's see. To build the gate, we need the Black Forge. Yes. So let's move that over. Move the Black Forge down there, move the gate in place, and then start working on raising the Askven. And thankfully, nothing in the Black Forge requires us to... Like, it doesn't require another metal portal. The tar. Oh. Dumb. Yeah, dumb. I'm gonna set that in the obliterator later. There is farming, taming, building, PvP, PvE, and so on. You can have thralls and so on. Oh, that's pretty sick. I'm the only one to make my fan game. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. Are you using, like, YouTube to go, to, like, study the game design part of it all? Or you already know how to do a lot of the game design stuff? Oh, the hammer broke at probably the worst time. No. Okay. I'm a little new. Nice. Same. Asura, I'm assuming that, Conan is not free. Correct. There we go. There's going to be 3 bosses. Nice. On sale right now on Steam. Ooh. That is an interesting venture. Let's move the gate back where it needs to be. Doesn't need to fully cover up the doorway. Just enough. Because Askven still need to be able to ride through. That was good. Ooh, Clutch Jackson just started streaming. Very nice. Back through. $25 for the basic game without the DLCs. Okay. Do y'all play without DLCs, or what do the DLCs do? Just more content, or like new weapons, equipment, stuff like that? Mark, Conquest, and Thrag. Oh, interesting. So, Finch, is this like a fan-made canon, or are you going off of the comics? Because I don't know the comics at all. I've only ever seen the show. And I do like the show a lot. My wife and I both watch it a lot. We just finished it a little while ago, too. Let's double check this. Pretty sure we're already good on that, but let's go check on the Askven. See if they laid any more eggs. Looks like the Loxes are doing good. We've got 3. I'm starting to think that they are too close to the Askven. Wait, no, there's 4 in there. That's normal. fan. Nice. I remember playing this game and killing the tree boss and building my base on his spawn. Oh, yeah. I called it Manifest Destiny. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that strategy. It's a good one. If we didn't already have, like, a major base emplacement already, that's probably what we would have done. Alright, we got the eggs. We got 2 eggs here. I think we got 2 or 3 more eggs in there. So, let's see. Very nice. I know that Soap did that strategy on her world. Cosmetic and better base building options, but there's base options in the base game that's about the same. Okay. Cosmetic and better base building options, but there's base options. Oh, okay. Copy paste, I got you. In case I didn't see it. My own fan story. Very nice. Where Battle Beast is the main character. I'm interested in that. That'd be cool. So we got 2 Askvin eggs. I think we have a few more. Let me see. If anything, we're gonna go ahead and go back and make sure that we'll go check their words is hard. Their food supply, make sure they're still getting fed. Let's check these random chests under here. Our village storage. Nothing. Let's check upstairs, just in case I put some Askvin eggs up in the bedroom to save them. With all DLCs total, which is on sale too, it costs somewhere between 50 to 60 bucks. Okay. I'd probably be more interested in the 25 option. Just because we've been paying for a lot of upgrades around the house since we got our tax return, so... a lot of upgrades for the stream itself. Here's some Askvin eggs. We got a new microphone, a new camera. Very fancy. Very nice. Ooh. And we just we're about to get an upgrade for the 3D printer so that we can start printing our Helldivers prints in color and not just one color. Singular. Super excited for that. If you want a link to my Etsy store, go check me out on Twitch. We got a link to our Discord. We'd love to have more people join. As long as you're 18 years old, you can join. And there's also a link on my Twitch to my Etsy shop. Currently, there's nothing on the store because I've been reworking it, especially since we're about to get these new upgrades. But either way, you can follow it on Etsy and check it out there. I think I'll price the game at 20 bucks. Okay. That'd be cool. You make Star Wars helmets? No, but if you buy the STL file, I would be willing to work with you on trying to get it printed. We got 4 eggs, Johan. this as much sex in the first seasons. I mean, you're not wrong. That did happen at some point. Cheers to the audience. Mechanic and Ghosty showing up at the same time? Heck yeah. Welcome in, nerds. Here's to you, you beautiful nerds. I did make... Let me see if it's near me. No, hold on. Let me go grab it real quick. I did print out my own Helldivers helmet. No. Yeah, I did make my own Helldivers helmet, and it does actually fit pretty well. I just need to adjust the cosmetics, add some paint, and make the visor for it. That turned out pretty nice, and it's not heavy either. Think about wearing it a lot more on the Friday night streams whenever we do Helldivers, because I've got earbuds that are really short, really small. They don't go past the width of my ears, so I can actually wear my helmet and stream perfectly fine. Good morning and slash afternoon. Good morning slash afternoon to you as well, Mechanic. I ain't a nerd, geek. Everybody that's in my community is a nerd, Ghosty. I hate to break it to you. Very well spent. 100 channel points. Heck yeah. That fits? It does fit. Looks way too small. Is it? Oh, my head's not that big, Ghosty. Alright. Alright. A little rude there. Not me, though. Sunray, you are in the top tier of nerds within this community. But the side-by-side comparison looked really small. That's what I'd say, too. I have work. Alright, Commander Finch, have a good one, boss. Hey, if you're not in the Discord, we'd love to have you, dog. Just saying. We could build community. We could even bounce off of each other's ideas for our game design ideas. That'd be awesome. But have a good one, boss. It's always good talking with you. Oh, and if you're doing more of the roleplay concepts in the server, he's looking for Clan Dragon Slayer. Ooh, that's pretty cool sounding. If it's something I am good at, it's researching games and their mechanics, so maybe that's something to do in the future. I honestly feel like I might just be a homesteader. Just making food and setting up supplies for clans and things. I enjoy that a lot. And building. I love building in games. Just feeding the Askvin, Johan, and then I'll be good to rest if you need to. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm already late for starting my stream. I'll be lurking. Appreciate it, Ghosty. Have a good one, boss. I'm gonna stay up this go around. Sounds good, Johan. I will too, then. Just tossing out some more berries for the Askvin. Berries. That's how my niece says it. And it's just become like a stem at this point, Necrolalia. Dragon Slayer is a player clan that hunts down dragons. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Sounds cool. Okay, what is it to build a brazier? So once I build this brazier, it's gonna be hard to come back with that equipment. It shouldn't be too expensive though. furniture. Hanging brazier. 1 chain and 5 bronze. Might as well. Go ahead and make some more bronze too. But if you get Conan, make a private game like single player, and I can teach you the basics. Okay. Sounds good, dude. It sounds fun. Let's put this back on. I might have it on my Xbox. Is it crossplay or no? I meant to feed the Loxus too, dang it. Cross-platform, no. Just stay away from the jungle. Understood. Alright, cool. I'm down. This is as far as I know. Okay. Let's see, that puts us at... Just need the chain. We don't need... And a forge. Dang it. I really didn't want to take a forge. Okay, I think we're just gonna do just a campfire. Because I really don't want to take a forge. It's expensive to get that back. To the track, I was gonna build a brazier, but I think I'm just gonna build a basic campfire to raise the Askvin. Already there? There's a forge already there? Yeah, I... This one not too long ago. Okay. Alright, sweet. Then y'all go ahead and put it there then. The jungle is full of spiders. It's the size of a Ford F-150. Holy cow. Alright then, yeah. I'll go ahead and grab a chain and build the brazier. We'll grab some core wood as well. We don't need a lot. Golly. I'll look into it for sure, Asura. I can't promise anything, but I'll look into it. That might be too low. I have a serious arachnophobia, so one clan is hiding there because they know I won't go there. That's friggin' funny. Hey, good strategy on their part for sure. It's weird it won't let me build there. This should be good. Turn off auto pickup. Warm, warm, warm. All right. Aspen should be able to grow now. We got 4 working on hatching right now. Sweet. It ain't fair. And they got good loot. Is there any way to traverse in there without running into a spider? Or would the fear of the spiders be enough to keep you away? Well, actually, we do need that regular wood too. Oh snap! That's probably a first in a long time. We're out of regular wood in the storehouse. No. Last time I saw a spider, I used my 12 gauge on it. Did it work? From Brimstone. Alright. Thank you, Johan. This is facing the right way, right? Okay, good. Are you talking about real life Asura? I usually use my clan when it comes to jungle raids, but we suffer heavy losses. Oh dang. Yes, I'm talking about IRL. That's hilarious. I IRL used a 12 gauge on a spider. That's hilarious. And you live in like USA, I'm assuming, I guess. But if you're talking about like Australia, like that makes a lot of sense to use a 12 gauge on a spider there.
I wanna drown inside this. I wanna drown inside this. Go down and I never had a vibe this vibrant.
What is this
Also
music?
shiny with that 3-eye vision.
What the heck was that? That was weird. Tennessee. Okay. That's hilarious. Ooh, let's see. It's 11:20 here, so I think we're gonna go for about 10 more minutes and call the stream after that. Not very many people watching on Twitch, so I don't think we'll be raiding anybody today. Wow, look at them go. You practicing? Yes, yes. Excellent. Oh, it's just skeletons. Okay. You have a big one though. Big one to hit. And the weapons are amazing, and Conan goes from bows to daggers to one-handed swords to katanas. Oh, that's cool. Any spears or magic staves? Have such slow attacks, they throw me off a little bit. Behind you! Hiya. There are spears and stabs. Let's go. Nice. There we go. We can run replace this back. With the cross beams instead. Yeah, I like that more. I'll go transport my wood supply over to the village. Alright. Appreciate it, Johan. There's a lot of material in Conan Exiles. You can go from Stone Age to Iron Age to Steel. Oh, that's cool. This game kind of does the same thing. You start with Stone Age and then you move on all the way up to like metal types that aren't even real, like Flametal. It's pretty cool. It's very fun. I think we'll use core wood, so let's head back. Swap that. Swap these resources out. You can even summon gods in the game to fight for you during raids. Oh, that's sick. In this game, you're actually killing like anti-gods, I suppose. Away. I'll grab some more core wood. You can even okay. My clan summons Ymir, the frost giant. Set the serpent and Yogg, the Lovecraftian. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. What? Shoot. Part of the religion concept in the game. There's even like a Greek god you can summon. That's cool. This game sounds like it's really in depth. What's the studio that made Conan? Check one sec. Okay. I don't think I've actually ever heard of the studio that made the game. I just need to place one small fence piece here. That'll set the height for all of our railing. There we go. The studio is called Funcom. Interesting. Okay. And Johan, I'm gonna clean up all these bone shards around here in a minute. I'm gonna use those for the Ashlands Fortress. So don't take them. Because I know that you're probably really low on bones. So I took them all. Dang. That was a really fast transition. We're just gonna kind of finagle this one a little. There we go. They actually keep adding content so their players don't get bored. That's cool. I like it when a studio does that. Each armor adds different stats increases like HP or strength, or helps you stay cool or warm. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Valheim, this game, it has a lot of mechanics like that as well, and I do like that. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Sweet. Just some people making some amazing bases. Just check out YouTube. Okay. I'm a fan of base building. If this game isn't evident enough of that. Alright, Johan, I'd say that the starting section of the track is ready. Unless we want to add like food platters or something. Other than that, I'd say we're set out here. I'm back, had a dip for a sec. Welcome back. Ugh, I'm back again. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Okay, cool. Also, your sword in the game reminds me of Frostmourne. Alright. How's it going? Hey, baby. Going good. We just finished some important pieces of the track. And we're going to start winding down the stream here in a minute. Asura the Jormungandr on TikTok has been telling me about a game called Conan. Which I've played Conan before, but you should be in a decent place for wood. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Johan. Awesome. I've heard of that. Yeah, it seems fun. I played it a little bit. I couldn't get into it, but I sort of saying to give it another chance. So I'm probably down for that. Let's go ahead and feed the Loxes while we're here. Sorry if I was ranting about Conan Exiles, I just love the game. Hey, no, talk about the game, dog. I'm literally studying game design. I want to hear about games that people like, and I want to find out why. So that whenever I make my games, not so much that I'm copying, but this way I know what people like. Next to the Grimstore portal, there are 2 carts up for taking if you want them. Alright, sweet. I'll check it out before we end stream. That's actually the whole point of the stream, Asura, is to stay in strong contact with the players and viewers, so that whenever I do have my own game studio, I never become disconnected like Ubisoft or Activision or something. So yeah, come on in. I'd love to talk games. Feed them. They're good. What I love about the game is the combat system is smoother than Ark Survival. Interesting, okay. Alright, close this down. Let's go check out Johan's place. That's cool. Tonight, we're continuing Star Wars Jedi Survivor story mode. We just finished up a good amount of it where we just killed the 2 main bad guys in the game, and turns out storyline is still going. So we're gonna keep running with it until the story's over. Two cards up for grabs. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, Johan, I'll definitely take this if you don't want it. I like it uses actual combat techniques. Oh, that's cool. All for you. Appreciate it, Johan. Thank you. We're gonna get this transported and then end the stream. That is cool. So it's not just like basic click and swing attacks. It like actually has some... It's a little bit more skill-based kind of thing, you're saying? Let's put this cordwood back. Then we're gonna set some of our stuff, put some of our equipment away in an empty chest. And the players, I love the players especially when they roleplay, like when hiring my clan. Heck yeah. Roleplaying is a lot of fun. It's probably a big reason I like D&D so much, is it's storytelling and role-playing put together, and I just love that. Would your clan be okay with me streaming the gameplay and like the role-playing, or no? Are they more wanting to keep it private? Ooh, there's a little robin outside. It's extremely skill-based. Like, each hit could be your last, especially since permadeath is on. Oh, man. That's rough. Yeah, I'll probably just be a cozy player in that case for a while, if I do join. I have to ask them. Okay, that's fair. It won't be for a while either. if I do join. It does sound fun though. Oops. We do have other games that we're pretty occupied with right now though, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know right now. That cart's empty. Sweet. Thank you, Johan. This has stocked up the storehouse quite a bit. Well, this server you have to make your own backstory. Like, I'm a cursed undead mercenary. Okay, that's cool. So y'all are basically like playing D&D. That's cool. I respect that. Why did the artificer table break? That's weird. That's sick. My backstory is similar to the Death Knight from WoW. That's cool. Let's head back upstairs and get that last bit of stone from Johan's place. Johan, does Sunriot know about what happened last Star Wars game? About her guy? Okay. Alright, well that's all the stone. And we've already fed all the animals, we've turned over the garden, we've got tons of food, we finished making the major points of the racetrack, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate you guys all for watching, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Tonight we're gonna be continuing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's Wednesday night right now. Or it will be Wednesday night. Oh my gosh. I am having a stroke. It is Wednesday. So this will be the last night that we do a story mode game. Then tomorrow night, no stream. And then Friday night, we will be having our big community stream where we play with all 3 communities in the Discord. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. Let's get our stuff, all of our stuff back. I don't know why this table broke. There we go. Alright. Appreciate you guys. You'll have a good one. I'm gonna hop off for now. There's 4 of us. I think we'll go ahead and raid somebody. We raided Ghosty, and then we raided Snassy, so now we're gonna raid Mechanic. Now the problem with my base, it's always in the freezing snow region. Oh, interesting, okay. I heard raiding? We're gonna raid somebody on Twitch. Not that kind of raiding. Alright, y'all. Dentures. Say goodbye to the people. That works too. Alright. We will see y'all tonight. I'm going to end the stream now. And I'll catch y'all later. I'll go ahead and put on the stream schedule so y'all can see what everything's going to look like before I end stream. I thought attacking players rating. That's, yeah, no worries. Alright. See y'all tonight.